What's up, aviators? Welcome back. Thanks for tuning in, y'all. We're finishing the push-pull split. The last workout's going to be legs and shoulders. This is pretty unique because you can do some exercises, combine some things that you wouldn't normally do. So stay tuned. We're going to wrap up the push-pull split, the last workout. You know I'm in my shorty shorts, so we're doing legs, right? Right. Legs and shoulders. Stay tuned. Here we go. All right, so when you're talking legs and shoulders, you got to start with the king of leg exercises, right? Squats. We've gone over squats a million times. We'll go over one more time. Before you get to squats, warm up. Warm your knees up, especially if you're old like me. Do some leg extension, leg curls, warm those knees up. All right, squats. So we're going to start off with the big compound heavy move. Squats take it out of y'all. So give it all you got. Number one exercise for legs. You want big legs, you want some size, you want some strength, get your squats on, y'all. All right, you can see my range of motion. I go pretty far down, all the way in the bucket here. If you can do that, I highly recommend it. If you can't, go to at least 90 and then back up, right? But if you can go all the way down and then all the way back up, I would highly recommend it. At the top here, I like to squeeze my quads, give my quads a little bit extra burn. Remember the perfect rep, positive squeeze and negative. So make sure you squeeze at the top of the rep, get those quads firing, right? All right, just like so. We're gonna start this workout with the biggest, hardest exercise, the squats. Stay tuned, we got some more. All right, we're gonna follow the barbell squats up with another squat, but this one's modified. We're gonna do cable squat, upright row. So you're gonna get shoulders in this one as well. They combine the exercises, make them one exercise, cable squats to an upright row, y'all. So you squat, come down. When you come up, you don't stop here. You upright row, just like so, right? So it looks like this. Nice and smooth, just like so. Now you're gonna see a lot of people do this explosive. We're trying to make muscles, we're not doing CrossFit. So go nice and smooth. Don't go and explode crazy like this, right? If you want a cardio workout, that's pretty good. But if you're trying to make muscles, slow it down, make the muscles work, right? All right, word of caution, when you come up, don't hit your face with the bar. This happened a few times, especially people going explosive. Just make sure you don't hit your face with the bar. All right, exercise 2, cable squat, upright row. An upright row hits all 3 heads of the delts, if you weren't aware. So the first delt exercise we did, upright row, and we just hit all 3 heads. Stay tuned, we're just getting started, baby. We're gonna do another combo. After the cable squats, upright rows, now we're gonna do lunges, lateral raises. So again, we're doing a leg exercise combined with a shoulder exercise. This split gives you that unique opportunity. You can blend the exercises together like so. When you come up, do lateral raise, right? Alternate your legs, lateral raise, just like so. Boom. The only negative thing about this exercise is you can be able to lunge a lot more weight than you can lateral raise, right? Hey, so make sure you're doing high reps so you get that leg burn in there, right? Don't cheat yourself. All right, lunges. Keep yourself stationary. Don't let your knee go in front of your toe. Come down, tap your knee on the ground. Don't bash it on the ground. Just touch it. Don't hurt yourself, right? All right, it's a burner, yo. It will burn in your legs and your shoulders, all with one exercise. Lunges, lateral raise. All right, y'all, it's time for the burner. We're gonna do leg press, but we're gonna do a drop set, y'all. This is nasty. Leg press, you can go all the way to failure. No question about it. I only have 4 plates on here, but I've literally done this with 10 plates before. If you're doing the math, that's 100 reps. Give it all you got in this leg press. You can go to failure. It's not going to squish you. You're not going to get hurt. So give it all you got, right? All right. Leg press. You want to go nice in the middle. Get a good stance right here. Nothing high, nothing low. Just a regular leg press. Come down and then press back up. Make sure you're getting full range of motion all the way. A tip on this one is don't lock out at the top so you keep tension on your legs the entire time. There's no rest, right? If you do this, you're resting. We're not here to rest. We're here to get the gains, so don't lock out. Keep the tension on the legs. All right, 9, 10. Oh, do this as fast as you can. I know the legs are burning. You're probably dying at this point, but drop the weights as fast as you can. We'll pick them up later when the set is done. Right? All right. And then knock out 10 more, just like so. Remember, keep tension on those legs and really burn them out, y'all. All right. Don't worry about the plates. As long as you pick them up when you're done, nobody's gonna say anything. Like I said, I've done this with 10 plates before. There was plates all over the floor. Just pick them up as soon as you get done and put them back. Leg press, drop set. Get ready for a new kind of pain, y'all. Whew. All right, we're gonna give the legs a little break and do some shoulders now, right? We got dumbbell side raises, y'all. Yes, I know we did them with the lunges. We did lateral raises, but you want your side delts to grow. Your side delts are gonna make you grow out wide. The wider your shoulders are, the smaller your waist looks. You want those big, wide shoulders, so always focus on side delts. All right, so when we did lunges, we had a grip like this, palms facing each other. I'm gonna switch the grip up since we already did it that way. We're gonna go pinkies out, and we're gonna do lateral raises like so, right? Check it out. All right, so we're going pinkies out, and now lateral raise, just like so. Boom, get a pause at the top. Make sure your side delts is doing the work and not your traps. Just like so. Come up, squeeze, and back down. Don't go all the way dead at the bottom. You want to keep tension, so right about here, you go back up. Don't go all the way down. Now I'm resting, right? So keep it up. Keep tension on the delts the entire time you're doing this. They will blow up and they will burn, right? All right, this is the first delt exercise, only delt exercise. So focus on the delts, burn those shoulders in. Side raises with the pinkies out. All right, we're gonna keep crushing these shoulders, y'all. We did the side raises, now we're gonna do the big compound overhead press. Just like the upright rows, overhead press hits all 3 heads of your delts. It's a big compound movement, so make sure you load up the weight, press them, squeeze your delts at the top here, and then bring them back down. You want to go all the way down, try to get a stretch on your shoulders here, and then press back up. A lot of folks will stop here, 90 degrees, and then start pushing back up. But remember what we keep telling you. Muscles stretched under load, right here, they're stretched under load, has more potential for growth than anything else. So make sure you get your stretch under load, y'all, and then press them back up and contract. All right. I like the dumbbells over the barbell because it's more side delt. You're hitting all 3, but when you got the barbell, you have to watch out for your face, so it's more front delt because you're out here. With the dumbbells, it's all 3, side delt mostly. All right, just like so. Stretch them and squeeze them. All right, dumbbell overhead press. We got to hit some rear delts, right? It's not shoulder workout if you don't hit rear delts. So we're gonna do cable crucifix. Cable crucifix will isolate the rear delt, get you a good burn. It's also gonna stretch the rear delt under load, so check it out. You crisscross your hands, this is your starting position. Right now my rear delt is stretched and it's under load because the weights are up. If the weights are down, there's no load, common sense. So make sure you take a couple steps back, get them under load, and then come out, squeeze the rear delt just like so, and then let them stretch all the way back, and then right back out. This isn't a race. Take your time. Make the rear delt work. Make it fire. It's the most neglected muscle there is. People don't bother to train it, and it rarely gets worked naturally. So make sure, if you want 3D delts, get your rear delts on, right? Right. And you can see why it's called cable crucifix. You look like you're on a crucifix here. All right, so make sure you come out, squeeze, and then come back down while the rear delts engage. Keep them engaged the whole time, stretch them, and then repeat. All right, burn those rear delts in, y'all. Cable crucifix. We got one more leg exercise, y'all. We gotta do some calves before we can call this a leg workout, right? So get your calf raises on. This is a very short range of motion, and your calves are very strong muscle. So load up the weights. I don't have any weight on there for demonstration purposes, but load up the weights. You can keep your safeties locked so you don't have to worry about getting smushed right there. So keep your safeties up and get your calf raises on. Get a stretch at the bottom and then press up on your toes and squeeze, right? Good stretch at the bottom, good squeeze at the top. Knock these out, get a good burn, and go super heavy. If you want your calves to grow, you gotta go super, super, super heavy. And it's such a short range of motion, you can go super heavy. Just make sure you're getting that max contraction. If you can't contract the calf, it's too heavy. Lighten it up a little bit, right? All right. Let's finish this workout, y'all. This is a big one. There's a lot to it. Legs are big muscles. Shoulders got a lot to it as well. We didn't hit any front delts yet, so we got to hit a front delt exercise. One of my favorites is the single dumbbell front raise, just like so. So you come up, hold it right in front of your face, pause for a second, and then come back down slowly, just like so. This will isolate the front delt. So we hit front delt, side delt, rear delt, and we did the 2 compound movements for the delts as well. So we got a good shoulder workout in there, y'all. All right, good pause and squeeze. Keep them engaged as you lower them, and then right back up. All right, dumbbell front raise. Thanks for staying tuned to the end of this video. Let's go ahead and recap this mother, right? Right, hey, legs and shoulders. This is the last of the push-pull-split workout. It is nasty because you gotta do legs. Legs is a different ball game. We started off with the big king of exercises, king of legs, squats, barbell squats. Give all you got. It's the number 1 exercise. You're fresh. Give everything you got in them squats. If you wanna get bigger, you wanna get stronger, squat, right? All right, after the barbell squats, we did another squat, but we did a squat upright row. Just take your time with these. Don't explode. We're making muscles. We're not exploding, right? So squat down, take your time, and don't smack your chin, right? After that, we did the lunge dumbbell raise. So you lunge out and then you lateral raise when you come up to the top. Just remember, you're gonna have to do higher reps to get the legs burning because you're not gonna be able to lateral raise the weight you can lunge, right? All right, after that, we finished off the legs with the leg press drop set. Really burns them in, really gets them going. It's safe, so go to failure if you can. Give it all you got. All right, after that, we did the dumbbell side raises, but pinkies out. We already hit them like this, so we're hitting a different angle. Different angle hits different muscle fibers, so make sure you get that in, right? Then we did the cable crucifix, the rear delt exercise. Isolates the rear delts. Make sure you're doing your rear delts, y'all. Don't skip your rear delts. All right, after that, we did the dumbbell press, overhead press. Excuse me, we did the overhead press before the cable crucifix. I apologize. Overhead press. Do that before your cable crucifix. It's a big compound movement, so go heavy on that, y'all. All right. Then we did the calf raises. We finished off the legs, the calf raise on the leg press. And then we finished off the delts with the dumbbell front raise. Just make sure on the calf raise and on the front raise, you're getting max contraction at the top, right? Make sure you contract those muscles while you're doing them. All right, this is a big workout. There's a lot to it, and you're gonna have to give a lot of yourself, especially on the squats and the leg press, to get these gains, y'all. All right, thanks for staying tuned. We're gonna throw this probably in the leg playlist and the shoulder playlist, so check them both out. Don't forget to check out Camille and I live, 12 Eastern time every Sunday. You catch us live, you can catch us questions, we'll answer them real time right there. All right, thanks for watching 88 Fitness. Like and subscribe.